and gentlemen, welcome to the main event.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Welcome to the January edition of the Bulldog Blark, the video blog with a bark. As you can see, we've been throwing all sorts of snowballs, but we are settled back into school and working on our mission, which is making minds stronger. We're doing this in hopes to achieve our vision, which is educating and engaging and empowering each student to become a lifelong learner. In doing this, we've developed building goals, and in December, I told you I'd come back in January and let you know how we're doing toward those goals. So let's get started. Building goal number 1 is that 80% of our students will reach their individualized reading goal. We're monitoring that through the Ames-Webb testing and Gates-McGinnity reading. So, Ames-Webb testing. We collected all the data thus far, and we have 155 students who have already met one of their targets on the Maze test, which is the comprehension piece of that test. So before we even started the school year, that's where those kiddos were. We have 171 students who had already met their fluency test. So the first time they took their test, they were already at target. We are testing their benchmark this week. All right? So that is almost half of our students. The rest of our students who were not already at target have been progress monitored or strategic monitored throughout the fall. And we are happy to just say at least 129 of them have hit their target or their reading goal target at least once on their Maze test, which is comprehension. That's over half of our students. There are 98 students who have met their target at least once, their goal once. So we're pretty excited because that's almost half. We're really excited about that because that means we are on track to hit that goal. We've also, all of the students took the Gates-McGinnity reading test, and it focuses on vocabulary and on comprehension. We are really looking at growth data. Are we moving kids forward? According to this test, we had 372 children grow on their Gates testing. That's 74% of our kids. We are really thrilled to see that. Unfortunately, 13% showed loss. However, 57% of that 13% were either at grade level or above grade level. And really a large percentage was still at grade level. 2% stayed the same and showed no growth or no loss, and the rest were either exempt or first-time test takers. So what we're trying to say is, first semester was really great for MMS. Kids are working hard, they are making their minds stronger, and we think that's a big ol' yippee! We are also very excited to talk about our building goal number 2, which you know we are trying to get more students in the bottom 2 tiers of our behavior triangle. So if you remember, at the end of last year, we had 88.13% of our students who had 6 or more referrals. We had 14.29% of our students who had 2 to 5 referrals, and then we had 77.58% of our students who had 0 to 1 referrals. Well, we are excited to announce that at the end of December, our numbers are starting to look really good, and we really think we're on track to achieve this goal. We only have 9 students with 6 or more referrals, so that's 1.8%. 5.5% of our students, which is 28 students, have 2 to 5 referrals, and 92.8% of our students have 0 or no referrals. So that's 469 kids we've either only seen once in the office or not at all. We are super, super excited with our kids' performance and how they're behaving at our school. You must be talking to them about being safe, being respectful, and being responsible. Keep it up. We really appreciate it. As a matter of fact, I think that's worth a round of applause.
Hi, I'm Darlene Schofer, and I'm a guidance counselor here at Mexico Middle School, but I'm also part of the parent-teacher organization. And we are very excited to bring you a two-part series of speakers, the first one being on bullying, and we are going to do that January 21st, starting at 6:30. We are going to talk about the techniques that we teach our students, and we know that we want parents involved with how to handle any concerns. We like to be proactive here at Mexico Middle School, and we feel really positive about how our students are treated here, and we want you to help it with us. We are really excited. We think we have a special guest speaker. We'll let you know more about that soon. And then we'll have a second talk probably on cyber safety or internet safety. Thank you. Hope to see you there.
Just as another reminder, parent-teacher conferences will be held the week of February 11th. You'll be hearing from teachers in the next couple of weeks. We really would like to see you here because we're going to let you know a lot of things about how we're doing on our building goals. We're going to remind you of our mission, our vision. We just really want to touch base. 8th grade parents will definitely want you here because there is lots of information about promotion that you'll want to obtain. And just remember, we want you here because
Involved parents make a difference.
They totally make a difference.
Happy New Year, parents. Just wanted to let you know that we're having a book fair in the next month at MMS, February 10th through the 13th. We will also be open during parent-teacher conferences. Look for a flyer like this to come home with your MMS student, and please come and get them some great books to read. Thanks.
That does it for another Bulldog Blark. We appreciate your support in supporting our building goals, helping us make minds stronger, and as we look to educating, engaging, and empowering all our students to be lifelong learners, we want to thank you for getting our year off to a great start and encouraging your children to be here every day, to read, and to follow our behavior matrix. Thanks, and have a great January. We'll see you in February.